So, hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm playing some Magic Duels, so it's basically the more casual and free-to-play version of Magic the Gathering Online, and as there has been a new set coming out in both Magic the Gathering and Magic the Gathering Online, there's also this new set in Magic Duels now, together with a complete new single-player campaign. So the Eldritch Moon campaign it's called, and we're gonna play it now. So, starting with the first mission. Last time I had like 3 FPS I recorded this, so I already got the 10 gold here, but I'll play this again so you can witness my formidable playing skills. The scholar Tanu has followed a trail of strange tales, ultimately discovering a ring of twisted stones beneath a churning sky. The ring is fractured in places. Someone or something huge has recently passed through here. Behind her, she senses the movement of dark humanoid shapes rising from the sea's waters. So seems like we're fighting, yes, we are fighting some cultists here. Hooded creatures with lots and lots of tentacles, and I'm playing as Tamio, of course, being Tamio she has blue, white and green creatures in her hand, in her deck even, and I think I will keep this hand, as I only need 1 more mana to play my Borderland Ranger, and then I'm getting another one, so I should have all 3 colors available. So just first round play the Evolving Wilds and sacrifice them right away. And this will bring us a blue land, so an island. Confirm this. And it's tapped, but we couldn't even use it if it was untapped, so that's fine for me. So we got lots of flyers. We can tap his creatures. We can give our creatures little buffs. So, for example, some grub rats, so they can meld with other creatures, creating some sort of mini Exodia, if you say so. Definitely interesting mechanic, but I think we won't see that for now. So at least I don't have any meld cards in my deck. So first of all, play this Tetrid Haunter. Can only block flying creatures, but you wouldn't want to block anyways, as a flyer always is more valuable than a non-flyer, because, well, only flying creatures can block other flying creatures. Okay, so he's attacking, but as already mentioned, my creature is more valuable than his, so we don't want to block. And he's playing a second creature. We can put cards from the top of his library into the bottom to transform the Grizzly Angler, giving the Grizzly Angler fish. And it's 4/5 and can force my creatures to attack. Definitely a good card. So what we got here, we have a, oops, come on, yep, Slayer's Plate, 4/4/2, and a Spirit Token if the creature dies. So now we could just drop the Timberland Guide, but I think I will go for the Sun Petal Growth and play the Borderland Ranger. So we got the manas we need. I think we'll just go for another island, just because we have got so many blue cards on our hand. And we can play this one next turn, but we can attack with our flyer, because he has a 2/3 creature, but it is ground based, so we can just fly right over it. So far so good. Let's see what kind of shit he's throwing at us. At him with 2/3, we won't block that. That would be pretty stupid. Just let this go through. And around 16 HP. He's playing Boon of Emrakul plus 3 minus 3 on a creature. Likely gonna equip my flyer with that. Yeah, enchant even. So you get 5 attack, but minus 2 toughness, so he's dead. Okay, Glacial Fortress. I'm just gonna play that. And we can now just drop the Timberland Guide to buff our Borderland Ranger. And thus giving it a 3/3. So this is now the biggest creature on the field, which is nice. Okay, next turn we can, I think we'll drop the Slayer's Plate. As a creature equipped with the Slayer's Plate is really unstoppable. And after that we will start dropping our flyers. Yeah, because if we can equip the Slayer's Plate to a flying creature, it's pretty much GG. You know what? Maybe just first drop the flyer, then next turn play a Slayer's Plate and equip it right away and attack. And we're tapping his Gruff Rats, because then we can attack with every creature we have. Boop, boop. And 4 damage, so he's on 11 HP. And at this point I think I'll just attack without leaving any blockers behind. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Oh yeah, as I expected, he's giving me back my Naval Gust Herald. So I can't do my fancy tricks as I would like. Okay, I could equip my one of my creatures with the equipment now, the Slayer's Plate, but this wouldn't really benefit me as he just throw his rats in front of those. So I instead play 2 Naval Gusts. Tapping his Gruff Rats. And no, I may just play the Slayer's Plate now. So next turn we can play 2 Naval Guests, tapped, and thus tap 2 of his creatures. And then just get all the damage through and win the game. Which sounds like a pretty good plan to me. Let's see what he is playing. If he isn't playing anything now, he's pretty much lost the game. He's attacking. I don't want to block that. That would be stupid. So just skip it. And he's playing a Abundant Maw. So he's healing himself, damaging me because he can sacrifice creatures to play those large colorless Eldrazi emerging beasts, creatures, whatever. But I can tap it anyway, so this is no problem at all. Let's select his big creature to tap it. And then equip the Slayer's Plate. and this will, whoops, give us enough damage to finish him off. Alright. The lights of Tamriel's lantern reveal the fallen forms of the Drownyard cultists. Their distorted faces are nothing more than a swarm of tentacles, their limbs warped and distended. What force of brought has brought these grotesque changes? Looking up, the pale moonlight illuminates the distant hulking silhouette of the Eldrazi Titan Emrakul as she drifts over Innistrad. Okay, and this was the first battle of the new campaign. I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah. This has been Alkhalim, and I'll see you next time.